Salty Squad, and today I'm going to be making a video about conspiracy theories. A lot of you guys know that there's a lot of conspiracy theories out there and there's a lot to believe. Some of the conspiracies may just be pure garbage. Some of them end up making sense. Today I'm going to search on the web for conspiracy theories. Some of them I might already know. And I'm going to do like 3 of them and review them and read about them and tell you guys what I know. Yes, I really hope everybody's okay during quarantine, and I know that this time is a stressful time right now, but I am just plain bored. This is giving me something to do. Part of the video is actually finding some conspiracy theories with the first 3 results on the web. See, I'm currently researching about Area 51 and the aliens. I'm going to read the first paragraph for you. In my little research space, I'm going to begin to read. We may have Tang thanks to the space program, but who gave us such innovations as the stealth fighter and Kevlar? Aliens, of course. Conspiracy theorists believe that the remains of crashed UFO spacecrafts are stored at Area 51, an Air Force base about 150 miles from Las Vegas, where government scientists reverse engineer the aliens' highly advanced technology. Fodder for this has come from a variety of supposed UFO sightings in the area, and testimony from a retired Army colonel who says he was given access to the extraterrestrial materials gathered from an alien spacecraft that crashed in Roswell, NM. Some people believe that the government studies time travel at Area 51, also known as Groom Lake or Dreamland. What does this mean? Proof do the people have of aliens or extraterrestrial materials, possibly from an actual living organism that isn't from our own dimension? Conspiracy? Leave a like on the video or comment on what conspiracies you believe in. I'm going to talk a little bit more about this one because I think it has more behind it. Squeaky chair, by the way. It's old. You can see, you may not be able to see anywhere, but in this picture it says extraterrestrial highway near the area marked as the area around Las Vegas as Area 51. You know this was actually an Air Force base, but it's abandoned and nobody knows what's truly in there. The articles and memes about the Area 51 raid were about. The other paragraph. This doesn't have enough information. In fact, we might even base the whole video and just do separate conspiracy theories off of Area 51. I don't know. Maybe I'll have time for a few. This shouldn't be much more longer than 5 minutes, hopefully. The government has developed advanced aircraft and weapons systems nearby Nellis Air Force Base, including stealth bombers and Renaissance planes, and the government's official line that the details of Area 51 are classified for purposes of national security is only seen as further proof that the military is hiding aliens or space. Question about if there's proof for this article or not. Well, there is. It's listed down here. Pause to reread if you want. As you can see, the government clearly has control over some sort of aliens. Maybe not our stereotypical aliens, but there is a lot more to research about this. I'm going to look up one more article about this and see if that tickles your fancy. Maybe not. I don't have enough time. Secret societies control the world. Seems interesting. Secret societies control the world. If you really were a member of this global elite, you'd know this already. The world is ruled by a powerful, secretive view. Many of the rest of us people have heard that in 2004, both candidates for the White House were members of Yale University's secretive Skull and Bones Society, many of whose members have risen to powerful positions. But Skull and Bones is small potatoes compared to the mysterious cables that occupy virtually every seat of power, from the corridors of government to the boardrooms of Wall Street. As you can see, this theory is so far about some sort of group in Yale University that has some sort of secretive knowledge to make you be more successful somehow, and maybe be in an elite position, possibly controlling the world. Reading. I don't know about this. Take the Illuminati, for example, said to have originated in the 18th century Germany and which is allegedly responsible for the pyramid and eyes symbol adorning the $1 bill. They intend to foment world wars to strengthen the argument for the creation of a worldwide government, which would, of course, be satanic in nature, or considered the Freemasons, who taught their group as oldest and largest worldwide fraternity, and boast alumni like George Washington. Some think that despite donating heaps of cash to charity, they're secretly plotting your undoing at Masonic temples across the world. Or maybe, some theorize, the guys pulling the strings aren't concealed in shadow at all. They might be in the intelligentsia on the Council of Foreign Relations, a cadre of policy wonks who allegedly count their aims in publishing an erudite bi-monthly journal and establishing a unified world government, not necessarily in that order. Interesting. So far it's some sort of cults like the Illuminati feeding information to the government to control the world. That's wrong, but I don't know about this one. This seems a bit creepy. What if some people are really controlling what they do? Or maybe there is some sort of secret society that is feeding conspiracy theories such as this onto the internet. We will feed into the information and believe what they say? It's very stressful. Let me know what you think of this theory in the comment section down below. I'm really confused because I don't know what to believe about this. This is interesting, yet I don't know if it's fictional or non-fictional. There's only one way to find out. Baby video, because I don't know if I'll have time in this one. This one's gonna be the last one. Let's see what it is. One more thing about the last one. So they could just be hiding among us as normal people and nobody would know that they were controlling all of us whilst feeding crucial information to the government of how to make us normal human beings. Talk about that. Let's think about the next one. Reptilian elite. They are among us, blood-drinking, flesh-eating, shape-shifting, extraterrestrial reptilian humanoids with only one objective in their cold-blooded little heads: to enslave the human race? They are our leaders, our corporate executives, our beloved Oscar-winning actors and Grammy-winning singers, and they're responsible for the Holocaust, the Oklahoma City bombings, and the 9/11 attacks, at least according to former BBC Sports reporter David Icke, or maybe Icky, I don't know, who became the poster human for the theory in 1998 after publishing his first book, The Biggest Secret, which contained interviews with two Brits who claimed the members of the royal family are nothing more than reptiles with crowns. Picture Dracula meets Swamp. Let's see. So far, this theory is about a reptilian elite that lives among us. So basically, they're reptile humanoids that are blood-sucking and want to kill us all and lead our community with their own reptilian selves. Creepy, if you ask me. The conspiracy theorist, New Age philosopher, who wore only turquoise for a time and insisted on being called Son of Godhead, says that these Anakai, the reptiles, or Anunnaki, I don't know, have controlled humankind since ancient times. They count among their number Queen Elizabeth, George H.W. Bush, Henry Kissinger, Bill and Hillary Clinton, and Bob Hope. Encroaching on other conspiracy theorist territory, Icke even claims that lizards are behind secret societies like the Freemasons and the Illuminati. Since earning the dubious title of Paranoid of the Decade in the late 1990s, Icke has written several books on the topic, including his latest work, The David Icke Guide to the Global Conspiracy, while operating his own website complete with merchandise and advertising. He strongly believes that there is another elite of reptiles living among us. They could be all the famous people we know well. Never know. This brightened you guys' day and gave you something to learn about and maybe inspired you to do further research. Out of these three topics, Area 51, aliens, the reptilian elite, and secret societies controlling the government and the world, but make sure to like and subscribe, and maybe turn on the notifications. They're kind of annoying. You don't have to, but I hope you enjoyed learning about conspiracies with me, and stay tuned. There will be a part 2 to this video. Salty!